Okay, folks, it's a bright sunny day. There's hardly been any clouds, virtually, just a little bit, if any. And basically, they predicted rain for a week, and there's no fucking rain. So what the hell? What the bling? Whatever. Yeah, the technology hasn't really come of age, obviously. Obviously, too many money fuckers in the game. I don't know. Get sick of it, folks. This photocopier's making some horrible noises. Okay, let's see what we have. We have here, I found, stashed away, some Libra panty liners. We're interested in this corner bit there. Panty liners indeed. I'm trying to find a way of putting this the right way up. I do think this would make it nice in the corner. I do think I have to... It's a tricky one, folks. It's got to pick the right side because one side's got a bit of a crease. Yeah, that's the side with the crease. So we're going to use this side, and we're going to put it this way for now. I think we might have to make it a little less than 400 because we're doing it that way. So yeah, that looks really quite nice. I do think we got it just right. I do think. I'm wondering if we're going to make it. Wondering what to do with it, folks. Yeah, okay, we're going to make this into our master copy. Although I was thinking maybe we cut off too much of that, but then I think we got it pretty well just right. This part here. Okay, so now I'm just going to put these aside. I don't know if I'll have a use for them, folks. I do feel like my body has been changing, and I don't get my monthlies very monthly anymore. I don't get the monthly anymore like I used to. I am 48, and I wouldn't be surprised if this is the beginning of menopause, the early stage. I did get my periods after 6 months or 8 months, about a month ago or 2 months ago. But since then, I still haven't had it yet. So I think maybe it appears like I am going through an end of reproductive life. I think this has got to be smaller. But I'm not missing it, folks. I never liked my monthlies since I was going through them. They were a pain in the ass, a real nuisance, a real embarrassment to my late childhood, because I started getting them when I was 11, and all my peers were still without periods or anything else that was grown up. I do think we got to enlarge it more on the horizontal and the vertical. So yeah, I think I didn't work with my intuition here, folks. But yeah, I really hated going through that in school days. It was really embarrassing because I wasn't even popular. I got teased and bullied, so I had very poor self-image because of it, and having to deal with these monthly things and everything else. Really, it was embarrassing because I was still getting teased and bullied nonetheless, and it was really hurtful. If I was going to get teased and bullied, I'd rather be flat-chested and without periods like the rest of my cohorts were in junior high or primary school, late primary, early and junior high. School was a shit. Don't get me started, folks, on how school was, not just for the bullying and teasing component, but also having to deal with the schoolwork, which I hated, and I was no good at school, no good at doing the subjects. I had undiagnosed intellectual disability because I had a cord around my neck and I came out feet first, which was the breech position, known as the breech, and basically it just fucked up my memory, my short-term memory, and what's known as the hippocampus, which takes short-term memories and converts them into long-term memories. So I had a real rough time at school, both socially and academically. I never really enjoyed it as much as I would have liked. I still dreamt of the future. I dreamt of having a career and getting married and all that sort of shit. So it wasn't like Now that looks really quite nice so far. I don't know how it's going to look once I've set them up. These swirly patterns with these printer's dots. Oh shit, there goes my phone. I better answer it once I get off. I think now we can call this demo quits.